I'm fucking with you.
Thank you, man.
I know it is.
I heard this shit out of me, man. And you know, you taking a look and seeing down here, people don't know what it's like being homeless until they're homeless. You know, you got corner boys sitting up there all stand up in one house. And, you know, you're in and out. They call that homeless. No, they got the girls' house. They got to go back to the home. No, you ain't got no house to go to. You homeless. You got no other home to go to. See, I got other places to go to, so I'm semi-homeless. I just ain't got my own. You know what I'm saying?
You got a reason for that. You got a reason for that, though, bro.
What I need to do to get back up on my feet.
And you choose to do that. Right?
That's why I said I'm doing what I need to do for me. Because if I stay here, I'll keep on staying down. Nigga, everybody else that decide I can't do no better. I'm not born in that era. My era say it ain't nothing impossible, but what you limit yourself at. And I'm not going to limit myself to no bullshit that I have to stay there. Is continue just doing this. This is how far I'm going. Shit, with or without anybody help, I'm going to make it. You can believe that. That's the era I was born in, 73 years old. You say, well, I ain't got no more start over in me. Yeah, I do. As long as I'm living, I got to start over in me, if necessary. You feel me? Shit, ain't nobody going to tell me what I can't do. I tell me. Shit, I make these rules out here. I just follow along inside yours that help me get a little bit quicker to where I need to go. Because I still need you. Not that I need you, but I need you to be able to sit up here. I can continue doing what I'm doing. If you ain't no help, I'm going to go to my side by myself. I don't need you. Not like that. It may be a little bit harder for me to do than I was, say, 20, 30 years ago, 40 years ago, 10 years ago. You feel me? But I still got it in me to do it and the determination to do it. I don't need nobody. I don't overuse my friends and relatives. I do what I can do my own. If I gotta sleep in my car a couple of nights, I don't have no problem with that. Shit, you think I've done less than that? So I just sleep in a box. You know what I'm talking about?
So I already know what people go through. That's why I don't knock nobody, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And those that's trying to make it is some strong people. And because they got to put up with all the people that think they so much better than them. And watch the looks, and watch the eyes, and watch the little dirty comments that people supposed to be calling themselves, saying it under the breath, and some say right forward out to you. And you got to take that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Especially when
you
people
be fighting every day.
Especially when people don't even know your character and none of that. They just judge you by what they see.
And that's the whole part there, judging. Now, who gave you the right to do that? Because you got 9 to 5. Because you sit up there, you got a nice car. Because you got a nice place to go stay at. You know, shit. Everybody can fall. Anybody can fall for whatever reason and under the sun, A to Z and back again. You know what I mean? You'd be surprised how many people you got, and no matter what field out here living like this. You see what I mean? So don't you totally, all of us got somebody fucked up member in their family somewhere, and this is what they're going through. You sitting up there looking at those you don't know, instead of judge those that you do know. Look at them. But I still do not understand. You see how she did that? She pulled her pants up and then pulled them right back down to her soles right below her ass.
She just got done talking to your grandson.
Yeah, I know. I saw her talking to her. I was wondering which one it was. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I was looking up and saying, bro, why that low? Look at brother standing over there. And look where his head's at. Look at my grandsons. Look at that.
Just take a look around, you just see all the characters. You see all the different things they do.
Man, look at it. All you got to do is sit right here, and the world pass right in front of you. Young brothers, old heads, women, children, makes and models, white, black, old, it don't matter. You see it all right here.
Life is a movie within itself, bro.
That's within itself.
That's what's so crazy about it.
That's all you need is a bag of popcorn and a beer.
Mm-hmm.
And sit up here, turn your car around, and just watch the world pass by. Like I told you, man, everybody and their mama sitting out here. I mean, just because it's in another body, don't mean it ain't one of somebody you know. You know what I'm saying? This is not no fun. It's no fun at all.
Y'all going through stuff, bro. Nobody perfect. That's why you ain't got the right to judge nobody. Especially if you can't judge yourself. So at least you get the right to judge somebody else. And then the ones that always doing the judging is the ones that are going through the worst stuff. But they don't want to say nothing about it.
They don't want nobody judging them, period. This is just a trip, man, that's all. The way things go, the way things used to be. And no matter what, this here kind of shit never changes. The only thing is they uplift or upgraded the keep. You know, 'cause where you used to see these people sleeping on a grill so they could get enough heat at night and sleeping in the fields.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They get up and they went as far as giving them a place to go, give them vouchers so they can live in a hotel. That's all this is. 20, 30, 40 years ago, they wasn't doing this.
No, they wouldn't even dare do nothing like that.
So that's all this is. Giving them another way to keep on doing the same thing they do. As long as they get that Social Security check or the government check, the government will pay for them to be here and they know where they are. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that makes them leave here is them. The way they act, the way they do. They don't take care and do what they're supposed to do. Rather than try and come up, they stay right deep in that depression. Look at them walking around in the days. Some try to keep up that big, strong image about themselves. Sometimes you just got to be a little bit different. You know, you don't have to stop being who you are, but be a different version of you. Sometimes you got to get softer, sometimes you get harder, but that's still you. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's where people make that transition and make that mistake. They think they got to be somebody else. They got to be like Denzel. They got to be like Ben Ryan. They got to be like this guy. They got to be like that guy. You know what I'm saying? No, be you, but just be the version you need of you then. That's what that's all about right there. Thank you. No, I don't. Thank you. You see that? Now you don't do that. He stopped him.
I see what's going on. That's bad, bitch.
You see that shit? That's what I'm telling you.
You be caught up fucking around like that.
You know, don't you? He walking by him. You stopped him.
He's waiting to go to jail.
You know what I mean? And then come right to me. And think I'm gonna say yeah if I had something. You don't do that shit. That could be an undercover cop right there.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I mean? All he doing. You see how strong his walk is? He ain't walking like nobody been down for a while. Mm-mm. You know what I mean? He still got strength in him. And look at what he's doing. See, they don't know how to recognize people. I don't care. You don't have to lose strength, but you lose just a little strength in your cadner. You know, you're a little bit down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Gotta keep your eyes open, man. Everybody ain't the same.
Common sense, bro.
You know what we call common sense is what we learn by practice. We learn by being out in the street. Most people been covered. They think they bugged only because they play the music. You know what I mean? They play the music and perpetrate. It was a good word coming around back in the 80s. Perpetrate. You know what I mean? They perpetrate being a gangster. You see what I mean? They don't know the fundamentals. And then somebody try to teach them and show them where they're wrong. They get upset. Because all you doing is taking your time to try to show you a better way. I understand why the older brothers leave them alone. I'm trying to teach you like somebody taught me, so I pass it on to you and you want to fight me. Well, I'm trying to tell you because you don't like me telling you you're doing something wrong.
Because they think their way is right. But how your way gonna be right, you know what I'm saying, when you barely experiencing what you're doing?
That's what I'm saying. See,
Instead of listening to somebody that's got experience in what they doing.
we used to do the same thing. We ain't like the fact that them old heads come up here trying to tell us what we're doing wrong and we got to sit there and listen to them. But you know what we knew back then was, it's called respect. Listen to your elder. They've been someplace you ain't been yet. They can tell you about something you don't know. You might see something, but just because you see it don't make you know it. You understand?
Yeah.
People sit up there and perpetrate their knowledge of things and don't know the first thing, the fundamentals of a thing yet. Don't let us old heads be old heads and teach you. You see what I mean? Why you think we learned it? To pass it on to somebody else. How you think things keep on being done? Yeah, you got this new technology and things of doing things a different way, but just think, if everything closed the fuck down, then what you got? You got to still go back to the old ways. If you know the old ways, you ain't got too far to go. You feel me?
These cats be lost, you know what I'm saying? We had to go back to the old ways, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Look at them. They don't know the first thing about hustle. Don't know the first thing about getting out on the street. They don't know the first thing about how to keep your information for each other. They don't got memory. How many numbers can you remember? If you can remember over 5,